Good morning, students. Welcome back to the online class. Today we are going to discuss a new topic, that is creating a new presentations. So, first, in the previous video we discussed what is actually presentations. Okay. Now they will discuss how to create a presentations. So, creating a presentation. Creating a presentation using a theme. Okay, now you can see this is creating a presentation using a theme. Okay, now what is actually a theme? A theme is a unique set of colors, fonts. A theme is a unique set of colors, fonts and effects that can quickly change the looks of the entire slideshow. Okay, it is a what? Theme means what? That means it is a unique color. We can say text, or you can say text, color, font, effect. Font, effect that can be quickly changed. That can be quickly changed. That can be quickly changed the looks that are the entire slides. Change the looks of the entire slides. For example, you open a presentation that is totally what? Blank. Okay, you open a presentation that is totally blank. Now you want to add some theme. That is, you go to the theme and you select a theme. Say like, I like this theme. First, in the top there is a header, and after that there is a means in the side corner this part is available, and there are two parts. Okay, so this means what? You can insert an image here. Insert an image. You can insert text. Means what? This is called theme. Okay, means what? You can easily insert any theme that is already inbuilt. It is already in the PowerPoint presentations, in the PowerPoint software. So that's why theme is very important. It will means what? It will give the presentation a very unique effect. Means the user can interact with this presentation very effectively. Means if you creating a blank presentation, it is not very attractive. So when you create a presentation with the help of some themes, means using images, text, colors, font, sound, also you can add videos. So it means it looks attractive. So that's why always creating attractives. Okay, so that's why the user can easily attract. Okay, this is called themes. Themes can be applied to tables, smart graphics, shapes, chart in your slides. So it will be applicable on tables. It will be applicable on tables, smart art graphics, applicable on tables, smart art graphics, then shapes and chart. Okay, so in tables, in smart art graphics and shapes and tables, where we can using the themes also. Okay, to create a presentation using a theme, the given steps are you have to follow. Means what? If you want to create a themes or you want to insert a themes, then you have to follow these steps. The steps you have to see in the book. Click the file tab. First you have to click the file tab. Steps. First we have to click the file tab. There is a file tab. And after that you go the backstage view appears. Backstage view you can see in figure 7.2 there is a backstage view. This is called backstage view. I will show you. This is called backstage view. Okay, now you can see this is called backstage view. This is called backstage view. Okay, and after that click the new left pane and select theme in the center. Click the new. There is a new option is available. Okay, after that select the themes in the center, and after that you select the themes. There are many themes available in the PowerPoint. After that you select one theme, and a number of themes appears. Select a theme and click create. After that click create. There is a, you can see there is a option is available, create. Okay, so in this way you can easily insert any theme in your presentation. So easily insert these themes in your presentations. So steps are very important in exams. There becomes how to create presentations using themes. Write the steps. You just write the steps. Okay. Now next is creating a new presentation using template. Creating a new presentation using a template. Okay, now see what is actually called template. Template. You can see in the book. A template is a pre-designed presentations that include custom formatting and designs. It can save a lot of time and effort when creating a new presentations. Okay, it is what? It is pre-designed presentation. It is a one template. It is what? Pre-designed. Pre-designed. P-E-S-I. Sorry. Pre-designed template or pre-designed presentation. Pre-designed presentations. Okay. Now, the inclusions means what? It is already designed. All the things are designed. It is pre-designed means already designs in the systems, means in the PowerPoint software. Just you need to take the pre-designed template into your presentations. Whatever you want, first you select that template, and after that you take the template from your from the Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, now see, template means you can also see that pre-designs that include custom formatting and designs. It includes what? Custom formatting and design. Custom formatting and design. Okay, it is customs. You can easily change the formatting and also the design also. Okay, you can see in the there is a template is given here. You can see the figure 7.5 selecting templates. In the template you can see 7.6 new presentations using templates. Okay, means what? It is pre-designed and okay, and it's also you can customize whatever you want. For example, you don't need to add an image, you want to add an audio or you want to add a picture, then you can add. But you take the template, it is pre-designed. Okay, now it can save a lot of time and effort when creating a new presentations. It can also save lot of time, because what? It is already created. You don't require to create again and again. It is already created, so that's why it saves lot of times. Saves lot of time because it is already created, and it is also, you can see, and efforts. It also saves the time and efforts. Means you don't need to take the image, take the font, take the pictures. It is already what? It is already built. Just you need to take the template. Okay, so that's why it saves a lot of time and effort also. Okay, so that's why template is so important. Now you can see here, next is the steps. Steps is so important. Steps. See, first you have to click the file tab, and after that backslash view is available. Okay, and after that select the new, and after that simple template is given here. Okay, I will show you. You can see here. You can see here. Okay, first you go to the file tab, and after that you select new. There is a new option is available. Okay, and after that select sample template. This is the sample template is available in this area. Okay, after that you select a particular template. For the reasons I select this template, so that's why just click here, and after that this template will be available in the presentations screen, or this is the selected templates. Okay, so in this way you can easily select any templates from the sample templates. Okay, so in this way you can select the template and you can use this template into your presentations. Okay, so I think you understand these things. This is figure 7.5 and 7.6. You can see chapter page number 134. Okay, now templates is so important because template gives the presentation a very attractive looks. Okay. Now next thing is adding slides to your presentations. Adding slides to your presentation. Okay, now there are several ways to add a new slides to the presentations. Okay, means there are several ways we can add the slides to our presentations. So first is insert a new slide using Office 10. First way is insert a new slide using Office 10 themes. Okay, so in this way you can use the slides from the Office themes. Now you can see here, whenever you start a new presentation, it will contain one slides with a title slide layout. Further, you can insert as many slides you need, each with different layouts. Okay, means what? In the first time, it will be what? One slide with the title slide. Okay, it will first one slide in the title slide. In the title slides. After that, you can add as many, as more. After you can add more slides, whatever you want. Okay, whatever you want. So in this way, you can insert Office themes with the help of, insert a new slide with the help of Office themes. You can see this is the book. You can see here. This is the layout menu. This is the layout menu, and you can see this is what? This is the slides, title slides. Okay, and in the layout sessions you can select any layout, title and content, session header, title slides, to content, comparisons, title only, so whatever you want. Okay, so you can easily add any slides, not one, you can add more slides in your presentations. Okay, so that's why inserting a new slide using Office theme. This is the Office theme. Okay, so I think you understand. Now there is also given some steps. So steps you have to read very carefully. So steps may come in your exams. Next is how to add duplicate slides. You can add duplicate slides. Duplicate means what? Same slides. You can copy and add the new slides. So adding duplicate slides. Duplicate slide. Okay. Now now you can see, to create a duplicate of a slide in your presentations, do the following. Duplicate means what? You can copy, if you means like one slide, say like this is a slide. This is a slide. First here a title. Okay, after that there is an image and some text. Okay, after that there are some image also. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and also some audio is also available. So you like this slide. This is a slide. Okay, you want to copy this slide, or you want to add this slide to your next slides. So that's why you can duplicate it. You can duplicate it. So how to duplicate the slides? There is a steps given here. You can see here, to create duplicate slides in your presentation, do the following. First, you select the slides or slides to be duplicated. First, you select the slide. First step is select the slides. Select the slides. Okay. After that, click the home tab, and after that select slide group. Click drop down arrow will be of the new slide options. Okay. After that, go to home. Number 2, go to home, and after that, what happen? Slide group. Click slide group. Click slide group. On after that, you can see new slide option is available. And then next is new slide option available. Okay. Now, a new option slide available. Click duplicate selected slide. Number last is click duplicate selected slides. Okay. Whatever you select the slides. If you slide 2 or more slides, then it's okay. After that, you have to click the duplicate slides. Okay. Now you can see in the book. Again, I show you. You can see. You can see first here. Wait. Where you can see, this is the what? This is the new slide drop down menu. Okay, here you can see there is a new slides options. Okay, new slide options. After that, you can see there are a lot of options is available. Means this is your, means what? Click layout to change the layout of the selected slides. Click duplicate slides. Duplicate slides you want to click. You want to copy this slides. Say like you want to title slides and to content. Okay, content with captions, product with captions, 4 slides you want to copy. Then you can see there is a call, click reuse slides to get the slides from existing presentations. You can again use these existing presentations, reuse slides. Okay, there is the option is given here, duplicate slides, duplicate selected slides. Okay, so in this way you can easily select a duplicate slide, means you can easily select the existing slides from your presentations. Okay, so in this way you can easily select and create a duplicate slide. Okay, I think you understand.
Kind of.
Last options is reusable. Last option is reusing slides. You can also reusing slides. Okay, reusing means what? We can again reuse these things. For example, if you want a slide again, you want to add into your presentations, means what? You want to reuse these slides. Okay, that's why there is a steps are given here. If you want to reuse slides from the existing presentations, means if you already in your presentation, means existing means already exist. So if you want any slides, then you can reuse the slides. The steps are given here. The steps are so important. In your exam, it may become what are the steps to reuse the slides. Okay, first you have to select the reuse slides. First you have to select the reuse slides option. Reuse slides options. And after that, reuse slide touch pane appears. Okay. Click the browse button to select the browse file, and after that number 2 is browse. Browse means you can means you want to search the particular slides. Okay, browse the slides, and after that select the file, and after that number 3 is select the particular file. Okay, and after that go to the folder that contain the PowerPoint file from which you want to use the file. Use the slide and select the file, and after that go to the folder where the go to the folder where the PowerPoint files are contained, where the PowerPoint file exists. Okay, now in this way you can easily reuse easily reuse a slide into your presentations. We have already discussed these things. Okay, so you can see again, I want to show you, this is the reuse options. Okay, you can see reuse options, see, and bottom of the new slide drop down menu, see reuse slides. Click reuse slides to get the slides from the existing presentations. Okay, so in this way you can reuse any existing slides from your presentations. Okay, I think you understand. Okay, now today you, I think, understand what is actually how to create a presentation with the help of template, with the help of theme, and how to use slides from the office themes. This is the reusing slides, how to create duplicate slides. So this is the topics which is very important in your exams. In the exam, the steps are very important. So that's why steps you have to remember as steps. Okay. So I think you understand today's topic. If you have any doubts, please come to your doubt clearing sessions. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Again I say, stay at home and be safe. Okay, thank you everybody, have a great day. Thank you.